Hey guys, Kristen here. In the kitchen today, we're making super easy crock pot fried apples, just like my favorite restaurant, Cracker Barrel. Only they're not fried. Start by slicing a bunch of apples. Doesn't matter the quantity, I basically just fill up the crock pot so there's a little room at the top. Want to know the best part of this recipe? You can leave the skin on. That's what I hate about making pies and apple crisp, is that you actually have to peel them, but here we don't. To keep it allergy friendly, I'm using coconut oil. A few scoops added on top, just so there's a little bit of fat. Trying not to use butter here so that we can keep this top 9 free. Then I sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar on top. That's what's going to give it that delicious sweetness. After that, I'm going to squeeze some lemons, and I actually left them on top until this cooked about halfway through, and then I removed those, and I actually used them to make lemon pepper pork chops, which was part of the meal prep that I was doing with these items. So I just left those right on top, and you can kind of see their juices all nice and soaking in. Then I sprinkled some salt in, just nice and seasoned. Gotta have a little salt to balance out that sweetness. I seasoned it then with some nice cinnamon, just sprinkled it on top. Again, I'm not like super big on measuring, if you'll notice, so I'm just trying to keep it easy, just coat the top. Then I put a lot of vanilla in. I like vanilla. This may have been a little vanilla-y, if you will. You might want to use a little less, but it was good. Just was maybe a little less. Again, no measuring. Then you can see this is basically what it looked like. Just put the lid on. Super simple. I let it cook like this for a little bit. And then once they started to cook down, I just stirred it, and this is the end result. Super tasty. I was meal prepping these, so I mixed them in some trays in the freezer with some green beans and some lemon pepper pork chops. Delish.